Hello, I'm Kristen Zadroga-Hart, and I'm running for City Council to represent Ward A. For over 25 years, I have been an educator in Jersey City. One of the greatest rewards a teacher can have is seeing a student raise their hand for the first time, to see them reach out, to see them engage. There are few things in life I love more than calling on these curious minds and then working with them to solve a problem. If elected, I will work just as hard to inspire Ward A residents to engage, to ask the tough questions, to raise their hands. And if you raise your hand about an issue, I guarantee your voice will be heard. So if you believe Ward A has an issue with affordable housing, raise your hand up. If you believe Ward A has an issue with public school funding, raise your hand up. If you believe Ward A has been abandoned by the current administration, raise your hand up. For too long, Ward A's voice has been silenced. And if the last 18 months have taught us anything, it's that this is not the time to sit still and be quiet and hope that our societal issues will work themselves out. As fellow educator and Councilman-at-Large candidate Chris Gaston has proclaimed, it's time to rise up. And as Councilman-at-Large candidate and lifelong friend, Rolando Lavarro has said time and again, it's time to stop playing politics. Come November 2nd, Ward A needs you to raise your hand up. Raise your hand up if you're frustrated with the constant flooding that damages our properties because our infrastructure needs continue to be ignored. Raise your hand up if you're frustrated with the constant redirect of funding away from our Ward A needs to showpiece projects that seem to help a few political careers versus the many people of our great city. Raise your hand up and I promise I will call upon you. I promise I won't sit still. I won't stay quiet and just cater to someone else's agenda. I promise I'll work tirelessly with you to find the right answers for all of Ward A. Because that's what responsible educators do. That's what responsible government officials should do. And that's what I promise I will do for you.